Good evening. This is Boardline Pants with Capstone A. This is our weekly business update for week 6. First, I wanted to take a look back at our original value proposition for the company. We felt that there were two very important parts to our product. Number one is the product needed to have convenience and utility, as well as be of value for the customer. The problems that we were trying to solve for customers is finding a product that was easily cleaned, ability to change in variable conditions such as temperature or coming from the warehouse back into the boardroom, as well as not having to bring multiple changes of clothing onto the job site. We wanted to ensure that our product was built on a company with integrity, with great customer service, offering quality goods. Our target customers are anyone from 18 to 65 working in a professional industry. These industries could consist of a food and beverage, hospitality, or a warehouse position that transitions back into the boardroom. Thus, that we wanted to start as a limited liability company. The reason that we chose this is ease for startup, as well as having the ability to continue to grow and scale. We want to have a heavy focus on research and development with manufacturing overseas, as well as a direct ship or drop ship model. This allows us to cut down costs and spend more money on marketing. Throughout our research, we found that this is a large market opportunity. There's over $270 billion spent in the US fashion market per year, and as we did the research, there seems to be quite a bit of opportunity within what players are in the industry. This week, we took the time to interview multiple people, including gurus as well as prospective customers. When interviewing the gurus, the feedback that we heard was that we need to do very ample product research before we launch any ideas. There's oftentimes feedback that can help drive what we're producing, and often we can have learnings before we even develop the product. We need to do adequate research on the target demographic and ensure that we know who we're targeting. We need to achieve and obtain measurable goals and ensure that we know where we're pacing within marketing spend on research and development, and the cost of the goods sold. We need to continue to listen. You don't always want to hear it, but you need to listen to the most of what you don't want to hear. We need to take any negative feedback and see how we can change that and improve the product in the long term. We need to be a price point leader and hit the target demographic. Another positive was that all gurus felt that there was a need for this type of product in the market. This represents all of the customer feedback that we saw. As you can see, we had very positive feedback and somewhat positive feedback in almost all categories. The customer feedback consisted of the main takeaway being machine washable and easy care. It seems that the days of dry cleaning and ironing have gone to the past. People want the ability to move freely. If they're transitioning from the warehouse and bending and picking up items, they want to be able to do that without ripping a seam. Price point was a very important factor for all customers that were interviewed. They are willing to pay more if there are additional features and functions, but also will have brand loyalty if they feel like there are features and functions offered. So our key takeaways are that we do need the product. The customer wants it and they can't find things in the current offerings. They're willing to pay extra for additional features and functions, and they have similar issues with products on the market of breaking seams or paying too much and then things falling apart. With the product, we need to do a lot of research and development and make sure that we're delivering product that people need. We want to continue to have a price point focus and offer features and functions that other dress clothes manufacturers are unable to offer. Within our marketing, we need to dedicate a large amount of money to spend on marketing to reach a large variety of customers. We also need to ensure that we're targeting the correct age for the product in the correct areas and demographics. Thank you very much.